Hello everyone, this is Anastasia from Voudou.ropes. I hope you guys are having a great day and ready to learn some Shibari today. I am again in a beautiful natural spot in Chile, Atacama Desert. Today we are going to tie a simple tie, ladder tie. Ladder, you can see it written down here because I can't pronounce that word ever correctly, unfortunately. We need to learn that tie, like really need to learn how to do that, because that tie is a part of many important knots. So once you learn this one, you would be able to work with tension and friction way better, and you will be able to recognize this little element in a lot of other Shibari ties. All right, let's get straight to it. You will need just one rope for practice, but if you want to go a little bit further and just keep tying, get two. My ropes are 8 meters long. They are jute rope, and you can get them in the link below if you want to have exactly the same rope that I do. Yes, we are finally selling rope, friends. So get your middle of the rope. Make sure this is the middle, okay? Tie the middle of the rope on one of the legs or both legs. You can tie it on your thigh here. If you want, you can tie it on your ankle here. If you want to do it exactly how I do, let's do it on the ankle. And here again, you have two options. You can start with a single column tie, with a double column tie, or just with a loop. So now, since I'm trying to make your life easy and show you just one element that we want to concentrate on, a ladder or counter tensions, we are going to start with the loop. So I'm going here around my legs like this from the back. And I just grab this rope, the tail, and pass it through the bite. So I go in here, pass it through, and then I just tighten that and direct it to the opposite side so it gets nice and tight. If you missed anything there, then here is one more time. Get your loop from one side and your tail from another side. Pass your tail through the loop all the way through, and then tighten it. That's it, and move it to the middle. Here you go. Great job. Place your legs close to each other, and now you are going to see what's going on your legs, hopefully. If this position is a little bit difficult for you, you can do exactly the same thing on something else. You can take a chair, put it close to you, and do it with a chair. As you can see, the chair can be entertaining not only for you, but maybe for your pets. Because my bird absolutely loves tied up chair. You can also do it with a person, or you can do it on your belly right here. It's also very doable. Okay, or on your thighs. Same. It's going to be easy. So from here, we are going to go to the, in my case, I'm going to the right. Why? Because my tail was coming from the right, and I need to go to the right. So I keep the tension here. Because if I go to the left, you see what happens? This opens really easy. So we don't want this to open that easy. This is why we go to the right, to the same side. We came from the right, we go to the right. Remember that. And now I wrap the rope around my legs, all the way around my legs. Here we go. And now I got this line right here that I just created. I grab that line and I pass my tail underneath that line like this. Just like that. It comes through. And make it tighter. If you think this is not tight enough, then move it a little bit and tighten it up in the middle. Make sure that your knots, not really knots, your frictions are in the middle here. Okay, so if this is beautifully in the middle, we keep going. So we came from the left, so where are we going? I don't hear you. To the left. So we go into the left, around the legs, and then one more time I put my finger, remember finger technique? I love talking about finger technique in Shibari. That's gonna elevate your Shibari 100 times if you start using your fingers in the correct way. Okay, so finger technique. You put your finger in the direction where you want to catch that rope, and you catch that rope from here and use your finger as a hook, like this. Whee! Coming out from here. And then just keep going until you don't have any more rope left. So now we are going to go, we came from the right, so we go to the right. We go to the right and we skip the knees, because this is going to be a little bit painful and uncomfortable if you tie right under the knees. So I'm just going to skip them and go straight to the space over my knees. And I go around here, and again, I grab my rope from below. And here, so you can see that I always grab my rope from under the other one. But you can go from over also. It's not like it's a rule to go under all the time. Not really. It's just how I like it, because it looks, to me, it looks a little bit better than if I go over. But you can experiment, you can try this and that and see which look you like more. Because this is mostly about what you like, right? I just show you the idea and you make it your own at some point. So here, when I don't have enough rope to go around my legs anymore, actually, do I? Oh no, I do. Okay, so now I actually don't have any more rope to go around my legs one more time. I'm going to make sure that all of this is nice and tight and in the middle, and I'm just going to finish this by wrapping this rope around all of my lines. So I go and make the little kind of like a ura no dome here, the knot that I discuss in my free course a lot. So if you haven't tried that yet, click the link here or here and download my free course. You will learn a lot of good things about Shibari and how to do certain knots. And here, let's get back to this knot now. We are going to go in the circles, spiral, going down like this. So here, I'm going to go around this vertical line. Then I have one more vertical line. I go around that one and one more around this one. And then I'm just going to poke my ends inside here, so they hold. If you don't like how this looks, there are many other ways to finish your rope, really. And you can learn about them in some of my other videos or in the courses, whatever you choose to do. So yeah, this is your ladder. You can also tie it really close to each other. Every step of your ladder can get really close and then it will look very beautiful. Here are some pictures of how it's going to look if you use them a little bit differently, put them really close. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to practice more, just do the same video again and try to tie slowly together with me. We're going to do it right now. You need 2 ropes to tie the whole body. All right, take the middle of the first rope and wrap it around your legs. A little bit higher than your knees. Don't tie on the knees again. That's not comfortable at all. Okay, we did the loopy loop, and now you wrap that rope around the body, and now the finger technique. Woohoo, we got the rope out. Success. You came from the left, you go to the left. Go around, another finger technique. Pass that rope out. Okay, good job. If this is too fast, put the video on 2 times slower. That's gonna help. And let's keep going. Let's just get that ladder down to a very quick and automatic thing that you don't have to think about at all. You do it as a meditation, not as a difficult thinking process. Now let's add another rope. Yours might end earlier than mine. Mine is 8 meters long, but also I am small. So now I add one more rope because I do want to do one more wrap. So I go over the chest and I pull that rope out. Make sure that that's in the middle too. And now I can't go any further, so I'm just going to put that in the back and be pretty happy with the result, because this is a full body tie made in 1 minute. Doesn't this look good? I think it does. And then I will also recommend you to take a look at the video Tying with Rhythm, where I also use a letter tie to learn how to tie quicker. But actually it's not about how fast you tie, it's more about how how rhythmically you tie. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not here yet. If you have any questions or you make one of my ties and wanna brag about it, do it and tag me so I can repost you on Instagram. I always love to see your work. This was Voodoo Ropes with you. Keep tying and stay safe.